Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished the three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm showing this 2013 Toyota Spade that just came in. It's got just over 100,000 kilometers on it, which is about 62,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving in Okinawa soon, or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show you the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Toyota Spade is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 500 series category, so the mid-size category. Road tax per year is going to be 7,500 yen, which is about $55 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now, you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First will be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card. You can pay with either of those outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or you can take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now, we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payments, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Before going inside, I always like showing the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way if it rains. It's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is it's going to give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on the side. Let's get the baby started. Again, this is just coming in. It's going to be a little dirty, and it is a little dirty. So my other guy always likes doing this, and it messes up my video. So I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll explain it later. All right, foot on the brake. It is a push start. You're going to push this one time, and it goes. Stick this in here. Oops. Turn that radio off. Sorry, Troy. Come on. All right. 100,685 on the odometer. Showed a couple of warning lights. We're going to start off with that green one. That green one is your temperature gauge. So it's going to be green where the engine's cool and it's going to remain on. That's normal. It's going to go away when the engine warms up. That's normal. Then it's going to be red if it's overheating. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. Then you got the one next to it. That, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. Then the one to the right of that, that circle one, is your emergency brake. This one's a kick type. So when you kick it, disengage, it goes away. Kick it again, engage, it comes right back on. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward instrument cluster. However, you see how that already went off because it's kind of blistering outside. So it's already off. But very simple, straightforward instrument cluster. However, it's not straight ahead. It's off to the center. Anything pops up on a dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please find out what it is. Take the necessary action immediately, please. In front of the steering wheel, you have this compartment for storage. You have your radio. This one does have a rear camera. You have your shifter, air conditioning controls, power outlet, and cup holders. This one does not have the traditional glove box because, as you can see, this seat moves all the way forward, but it does have a grocery bag hook up to 2 kilograms, which is about 4.5 pounds. But it does give you a compartment up here for storage. I'm not going to show you the passenger space just yet, but it does have a cup holder on that door panel and a little bit of storage and cup holder on this door panel. All right, so again, I'm not going to show you that, but this is my my leg room over here. The seat is all the way back and not all the way down yet. Hold on a second. Thought I felt kind of high. All right, so the seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I can drive as is or slide it up a couple inches and still be comfortable driving. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like in most vehicles. All the way back. Now, I normally take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep them inside the office, still been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. So I'll show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. And it's basically, you got a cup holder up here as well. You open a door here. So next to the push start, you have your mirror controls. This does have a power sliding door that you can turn off. You got the button right here for it. You're going to hold that down for a second. You'll hear the beep, and then it'll start opening. You use the inside or outside handles, and then right back there, there's a button to open up as well. Okay, so you can turn that off. Then you have traction control, and this one does have idling off to save some gas. Now, I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime, because if you have that engaged, let's just use a stoplight for example, your engine's going to turn off. If your engine turns off, that means your air conditioning compressor is going to turn off. So your car is going to start warming up. Once you start driving, then it needs to cool down again. But if you want to save some gas, more power to you. This guy hiding there, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. And then you have your hood release down here. And then please don't forget on the floor here, you have your gas cover release. On the door panel, you have your door lock and window controls. All right, so to turn it off, your foot does not have to be on the brake. You're going to push this one time and it turns off. Definitely needs a vacuuming. All right. Okay, with the seat all the way back all the way down, we're a good 5 inches away from the back seat to my knees. Nothing as far as storage on the back of the driver's or passenger seat. That one has the hard plastic because you can see it is it does go down flat, and then you do have a grocery bag hook on each side. Then this one does have a cup holder and storage. Now this one does have this right here. The one on the left is for a smaller umbrella, not the one on the right. The small umbrella goes on the left. And then a little bit of storage and cup holder on this door panel. No center console or armrest or anything else like that. Come back here. Yeah, these Spades and Portes are extremely popular cars. We do get rid of a lot of them. Okay. Now you got the space back here. Let me try to get this to where it's supposed to be. There you go. All right, so here's your rear space. Got a nice deep pocket trunk back here. If you need extra space, this is one piece. You're gonna have to pull that up and pull that tab up at the same time, and that will go down. But you will have the hump here. It does not go flat to this area. You'll have the hump. Let's come over here. And again, you can use this handle to open it. What you can do is hold it open for a second, and then it starts moving. Now you can see how you can just walk in, especially if you have a smaller baby that has the base over here. You can walk in and put the baby in the base instead of breaking your back leaning into a car. All right, so let me slide this one back. All right, I'm gonna have to do this. Let me see if I can do this. All right, sorry. All right. Now, so this is in with the same as this one's all the way back. This would be all the way consider all the way back. Now watch this. Look at this leg room. Okay, it's on a rail system, so you go all the way back you go all the way back or all the way forward, and it gives you tons of space. And that is your red road flare hanging out. But we're gonna put it right where it should be, even with the other seat. Man, somebody really drug some mud in here. All right, let's show you the engine compartment. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Definitely needs a vacuuming. All right, there you have it. It's a 1.3 liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. And there you have it, 2013 Toyota Spade. Just over 100,000 kilometers on it, which again about 62,000 miles. Military price down at $5,500. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $5,300. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $5,300 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement. Whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have, what our program's all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why. Look, we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash, credit, or debit card. You can pay that outright. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.